some sad news, breaking news. Sad, 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 sad. I'm so sad. Sid died in part 11. If you guys watch my gameplay, Sid sacrificed himself to us. We went to a castle to destroy the castle, the crystal of the causing ladder curse. We destroy the crystal, unite with Joshua, but we didn't see. We see Joshua. We see the main villain want our vessel, our body to come one, two, and it's sad. Ego, we see they got the big guy you see. That was think their boy man come revenge on everybody, and we end up paying for the price. Sid sacrificed, and Sid is no more with us. So we got a new power. We got Sid, new power. We got Sid power. The Sid ability. We got this ability, and Sid no more with us. So yeah, I'm heartbreaking. Sid is dead. I really do. I'm sad. Sid is dead. So we're gonna continue part. This is part 12 we're doing now on Final Fantasy 16, and yeah, I'm heartbreaking, man. I'm sad Sid is dead, man. I'm heartbreaking. Sid is no more. No, this part 11, sorry. Yeah. Sorry guys, hope I said right. Yeah, this is part 11. Part 10, Sid sacrifice us, so we have to stop the Mother Crystal. So this will be sad, no man. I'm sad Sid is dead. I really do. I'm heartbreaking. So we're gonna continue here. So we're in a new city, sweet home, because our original place got destroyed by and we can't go here because this is all people would die. And they're looking for Sid. They're looking for us. Yeah, we're gonna continue part 11.
Welcome back, Sid.
Everybody thinks that we Sid. Everybody thinks that we Sid.
Finish with that log so we can call it a morning.
Otto will want to know what happened in Costas. I expect he'll be in the mess.
Again? I seen schoolboys swim harder.
Why is supposed to remind me of Final Fantasy 15, bro? Like the old city. It was like, I think this is
Look, it's Sid.
Staying long this time?
Sid.
Sid?
Everybody thinks that we said it. Everybody thinks that we said it because Sid sacrificed himself to us.
Clive, you're back. You didn't happen to run out of potions while you're away, did you? We've a fine selection of tonics and tinctures. Perhaps you'd be interested in some new gear.
I don't know. Perhaps I should
Yeah,
just
this
have
reminds me
Blackfoot
of Final
make me a
Fantasy
new one.
16.
Is it business or pleasure? We won't hear me complaining.
Well, you hear me complaining on the room. That's all it was. Got my own store on my own local counter. And thank you for fighting a good fight. Planning domination from me here.
The only drawback.
The only drawback. Oh, it's already so still paying in all price would be part of this begging.
Go on then. finished, are you? And what can I do for you?
It was been 5 years since after I left the whole place, no time.
I remember it like it was
I
yesterday.
remember like yesterday. It's all waited for Trent to come back, turn up. No, it was Fergus rotten shouldn't be here. Blood everywhere. There are no vices carried out. Sid save us. Maybe easily forget about us trying to make I make.
You're our leader now, Clive.
Oh man. Promise me you won't do anything happen again. Promise me what my Sid would save us.
Try not to get yourself killed, eh?
Oh man.
Have we any more knuckle pies?
You look like you could do with a drink.
We got a drink.
Coming right up.
Oh, in the first game we never do none of that stuff. I need a drink, bro. Just for Sid, man. Just for Sid. Yeah, guys, I had to catching up. I have to finish Accuse Kimi Wami 2 and come back, yo. I have to catch up, man. Yeah.
Oh, keep your mug handy.
Sid, we're not us anymore, man. This reminds me of Final Fantasy 16.
Shelves are closed. Sign outside.
This reminds me of Final Fantasy 15, guys. Don't this remind me of Final Fantasy 15, yo? Like, it does remind me of Final Fantasy 15. Like, this remind me of Final Fantasy 15, but that was like a different time.
What do you need? A Sancfordian, dear. Should last you a good while. And? Clive? Thinks you ain't too bad.
But post armor and that Cliff Francis they know the armor stalking this oh my god. Oh, food right. Thank you to old Sid below. The gods all will keep us closer. Do not fear on blood crystal here.
Nah.
No cocky find out for forcing anything here and lucky work. Thank you for keeping us and need anything give us your soul. Oh my god. 5 years?
You forgot
yo?
already?
5 years? What, you forgot already?
Because I haven't.
Because we don't have right pain and get places like this messed up we here again. No, anything we about put this out together. Also there.
Still.
Stalemate is interesting only in go back here.
A Sancfordian, dear. Anything else?
5 years past, yo?
This plank will have to be replaced.
What the fuck?
Half the crates were lost to
Oh, we got a new weapon. 5 years past, bro.
That they bloomed at all is a blessing in itself.
So stupid. 5 years. Wow, Mike. Oh, yeah, because. Yeah. If I don't get any copyright for this shit, yo, I don't think I won't get any copyright, yo.
Have you been to the toll? I hear a new shipment's
So this is a new idol. A new idol. Sid. Sid Crystal. Sid is, I'm a Sid, man. No, we are the captain now. Sid left us to be fighting. You know, Sid was a great man. Great man. Sid was a great man, you know. Sid not deserve to die. He wasn't not deserve to die like that, bro. It was sad. Like one shot, you know, one fucking shot. He didn't deserve that death, man. That death was too sad, you know.
Charlie says I can't go and play until I finish my sums.
What a day to you, Sid.
Finish them! 3 for curling geese.
Ah, Sid. We were just about to start our next lesson. You're welcome to join us, but be warned. I tolerate absolutely no tomfoolery.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, because Sid Cole went through us, so that's why everybody called us Sid. Sid Cole went through us, you know. Sid Cole went through us.
Sid, what's the special occasion?
You're welcome to join us for a spell, if you think Jill won't mind.
Sad Sid go that way like that, man. Sid is not deserve that. No hideout, man. So, oh yeah, because somebody
Escape from the slave markets. How'd you manage that?
somebody gave
I
up
smell.
somebody, and what's that guy?
Lady Tyre is performing a delicate operation and must not be disturbed. I'll let her know you called.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Who you wonder no board beyond me?
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well, then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here? Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Oh, we're going back to the hideout, y'all. Sid, man, rest in peace, man. You're good. You're a good person. Look at this guy just like Sid.
Everyone seems so happy to see us. It's good to be home.
Me too, Jill. Me too.
Does that one have blood on it?
Well, don't just stand there gawping. It'd better all be here. Sorry, sold out. Finished, are you?
Let me see, man. Oh yeah, because the NPC, I think like the NPC people
Oarsman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
My God, man, so much bloodshed in this damn fucking game. Man.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little
that
and
boss,
less.
Man.
I am
I'll be
sorry.
honest, those are the best boss I ever
Don't
fight in
apologize.
Final Fantasy game.
I'll send
That was
word
the
to our
best
associates.
boss ever, man.
See if they
I'm
can't
not
furnish
gonna
you with
lie.
more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired
when I
old
finish this game, man, I want to cry, man. You know.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day.
Yeah, I'm glad that you're safe. I'm glad
Yeah, we'll be back
everybody's
soon.
safe.
I should get some rest while I can.
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive? I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
Like Uncle Adventure.
You wish to study the tomes?
The Sid, the Old Lord. So Sid was this like the leader, Fox believes responsible for the dark so this like Sid take over Clive body. Oh yeah, this take over Clive body. Yeah, the idol. You know this idol remind me of this place remind me of few backs when I play Final Fantasy 16 or 15, yo. There's an island, there's something like this was in the game. This look like this look like some minute, So this is the guy who go, that's the by the assassin, and that's the guy stabbed, what's his name in his eye, and the Titan said idol. So they had to took the Titan. So this is the guy, this is kind of weird, yo, like the Titan in the Final Fantasy game, bro. That's one the Titan you see in the Final Fantasy 15 feedback. Rugo or something. Yeah, that's him. So he's gotta hate against me and kill his woman. Yeah. Like a bitch.
You are always welcome, Clive. My knowledge is yours. Look around you.
Look around you while you fight crying from the limited city. 5 short here have been missing. More value than most dead man hope the lifetime. No longer are tired of continuing idol from all but would be them to may find maybe knowledge.
Still
Still knowledge more on breath of adults again.
Why?
Right. Anyways, cause all mode of adventure maybe grasses up to feeling.
It has been difficult, certainly.
Been different. Oh, you already said that. These robbing not us there by the house, loved by the present our hope. Hope for you we might be never find out again that took us because the light of darkness.
Had you not let us hear?
Let them know here. Yeah. I don't wanna read all this.
I still remember.
Yeah, I don't wanna read all this.
And thank goodness they did. If you need a book to help you sleep, might I recommend On the Mating Rituals of Mortals?
So, Igor that's his name, y'all? Yeah.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Otto stole us. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
Yeah, they're looking for Brandon. I think they're looking for Sid.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Well, how come does he not see this dead? How come he not see this dead? Like, how come no one does he not see this?
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the tavern.
Report reading, report later on import that different carbon chambers. Rifle on checkpoint return. The problem of army marching on capital twist of man. The rock between summer and fog says something below. Are you done here? We may return.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
To Sid. Joshua, you look good. You look good.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace.
Oh my
But
God!
this-
Wait a minute, sir. He
this
he
is-
killed everybody for one woman. Then wait a minute. He destroyed the whole fucking idol. Yo, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit.
Far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
I don't Stormgate.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
Martha.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers, are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Sid, man. Sid was the light, right? The beacon, the light. Sid was everybody here, man. I'm broken. You have a daughter, too. You have a kid.
Finish with that log, back, Sid.
Grim, yeah, you know, Grim Reaper.
Damn blighted bilge.
Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rock for a moon or so. Assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Oh, I'm gonna be dead, yo. Oh, Toto, man. I said Toto gonna die.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. Trees don't have teeth.
Over here! This get him! All yours!
I can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
Ugh! Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
I can upgrade anything. I can get anything to upgrade.
Finish with that log so we can call it.
Is there a smalling cloud that getting so depressing, man. Damn, man.
Back, are ya? What do you want?
And how am I meant to do that then? Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Damn, man.
Best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Let's get you to a physical, shall we?
Damn. Did I talk this place too?
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials descended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all her efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Oh my god, bro. You catch Martyr too? Oh my god, how many people they capture in this game, bro? Come on.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But to Culling, bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Oi, look sharp!
Hey? Man, these innocent people. Can we mark? Oh, we have to go. These innocent people. Just let they kill Lady Han. Like, for what? They don't have nothing. I don't know, man. I don't know. More bloodshed. How's more bloodshed?
If those Orsons touch an arrow on Martha's head.
Awaken, all yours, Torgal.
Martha, we come saving you. This is murder.
Up ahead.
That's Martha.
Arthur.
Damn, man. Don't scare me. Fuck.
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Oh, so Sid. People call him Sid. Oh, okay. People call him Sid, and people call him this. Them boss, like
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Sick 'em! Go, Torgal! This one! Attack! Get him!
Oh, the preach. I think I told her that transform. Told her gonna be.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
Yeah, I'll be. Damn, man. Sad. Fucking sad. All bloodshed. Over a woman, yo, like.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious...
No, I'm gonna fucking kill all you guys. This is for sin.
Offense!
This is for the people.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law.
Oh my god.
To dwell in darkness that we may purge the
Black.
night and welcome lasting dawn.
This
On these our swords we swear.
Oh.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Transform!
This one. Over here! This one. You lose.
Oh, mercy. Oh, show no mercy. Please, please, please. Oh, mercy.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Yeah, man, these guys are killing innocent people because there's nothing to do. There's nothing to deal with that girl. There's nothing to deal with that girl, bro.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Where? Oh no.
Found her.
Damn. Fuck, man.
The abbot.
Damn, bro. Not these people.
The bearers died protecting him, calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The Cullings will continue.
She ready.
Rosaria
she ready,
will never
she
be
know.
saved.
She know.
Unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg Sid's aid. And tell her this wasn't her fault.
Yeah, it's a long way. It's a long way to go, man. I miss playing Accused Kimmy want me too, man. I miss Kiri, yo. I miss doing all the Kiri stuff, man.
In here.
It's like what?
We found a survivor.
Clive. He's gone.
Want to play all the Accuser game, bro. I miss playing the Accuser.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers, they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed
Yeah,
the
man,
casting.
so much bloodshed in
I'll
this
get someone
game.
to-
My God, man. These guys
I'll do
were
it.
killing everyone they see.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Go back to the RB, but taking a shortcut, yo. I'm taking a long way to go. Oh, I right now. Taking a long way to go.
Try not to move. You'll only make it worse.
This is a dark. This is like Game of Thrones, bro, man. Yeah, these guys. Yeah. Oh shit! I was like, I can't swim. What the fuck, yo? Oh, I forgot to. Oh, soon. 165, soon. Woohoo! Woo! Ooh. Those, I want that move, this move. Soon, because this supposed to go up soon. I had to save that. That's a wicked, this is a dope ass move in this game, you know. That move look good. I want that move. I'm gonna get that move.
Farewell.
Giant Scorpion.
Get him! Go for it! This one! Go for it! Get him! All yours, Torvald! Go for it!
not to move. Slowly make it loose.
Arthur needs your attention, not me.
Oi, look sharp!
Thank you, Founder.
Don't want to go to that way, man. Shit. I wanna fight these judge fucking birds, man. For fuck's sake! Oh.
Spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball. This one.
Oh my god. I just don't want to fight none of these guys.
You didn't see that coming.
Oh my god. I didn't know you were gonna count. I didn't know you were gonna count one of these bosses in this game.
That must be the bridge. So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Oh boy, there's crazy old stuff in this game, man. People are just killing each other, bro, man.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
No one survived then?
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Oh my god, man. This game is so much drama, man. So much drama. Oh. Oh my god, so much drama. So much drama. So much bloodshed, man. Yeah, people gonna die. People going to die here, yo. Like, I'm not gonna lie, yo. People going to die here.
Try not to move.
People cannot defend themselves, yo. They're getting killed.
You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos.
I'm not doing
Fighting bandits.
What he's doing,
It's
yo,
true.
because last time I did
He
that,
saved
yo,
me from a
that
gang
would
of
eat up my
footpads only
gigabyte
yesterday.
up too much, yo.
they were
So
too.
I cannot do
And
that,
now,
you know.
they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
Misplaying Accuser Kimawami, man. I misplayed number 2, man.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Yeah, man. These guys are killing innocent people. Slaughtering them like dogs.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo. A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way. These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
This one. This one.
Oh my god.
You're safe now. White Hart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be.
My... Oh shit.
Ambrosia. It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, well, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Well, I'll be.
Fine.
I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mound. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Thank you. This guy being honest, man.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Ah, a few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry. We'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been. Eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
Okay, he remind me now.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
It's kind of so funny. It kind of funny. Remember, he doesn't remember us. Oh, on that chocobone. Oh. Okay.
Where's Gav?
Ah, Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. You'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals. Four mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rossfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rossfield. And you're a Rossfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Okay, guys, going to end this part, yo. We're not gonna do cool, everything. Yeah, we're gonna end this part. Auto, no open place. Counter. Okay, guys, go to end part. Love.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
Gonna end all this for another time. I hope you guys enjoyed this banging, amazing gameplay, bro. I'm gonna put up I got 3 videos to upload tonight. Hope you like, enjoy, and have a good night, everybody. I go by Matty Gamer, and I hope you guys enjoy my gameplay at Final Fantasy 16. And make sure I save my game, yo. Make sure I save my game, you know. So we're not gonna go here. Make sure I save my game because you know I'm gonna save it. Here. So yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this beautiful gameplay.